So this is just going to be a couple 4 pieces, and I'm going to be showing you guys. I'm going to be going in order. I know they look exactly the same, but that's the thing about being a minimalist. Like, you already know your style, so that's why they look exactly the same. If you guys have seen, I've recently done a couple of shoppings. I did a Black Friday shopping and I've replenished some pieces. So my closet was looking really good, and I thought I would take some time to kind of clean through it and pick up some pieces to, like, you know, see what's good. And sometimes when you see like what new clothing look like, and then you look at some of your more staple pieces that I've had around since my extreme minimalism days, they're like 4 or 5 years old. I could see how yellowed and tattered the cotton looked. And I was like, okay, it's time to let them go. I'm actually upcycling these into rags, and some are just going in the trash. But I was like, oh wait, film it. I think this could be really helpful to my little Cobras. You guys love these, and I don't do these often anymore. I think I only do declutters every 3 months, like literally every quarter in the year. Because like, I'm just not a big believer in being wasteful and having these extreme declutters. So this is just going to be a couple 4 pieces, and I'm going to be showing you guys. I'm going to be going in order. I know they look exactly the same, but that's the thing about being a minimalist. Like, you already know your style, so that's why they look exactly the same. So with these pieces, this one is from Uniqlo, and this used to be really long, and I cropped it and I turned it into a crop top. If you guys have seen my upcycle crop top videos, that is what this is from. And I have mentioned one of the reasons I didn't really like to wear this is because it's very yellow here in the underarm. This one isn't as pilled as some of my other pieces. My other pieces are definitely a lot more pilled. This one is a lot better, but this long, I don't even know how you would call this, cow neck, is that what this is called? I have no idea, but it's like a very wide, I think you can kind of see here, it's like super wide, and I never gravitate to wearing this. It's a lot of trauma associated with this shirt, to be honest too. This is from my extreme minimalism days, also from my anorexic days, and when I put this on, I don't feel good. It doesn't fit me well. It's kind of tight, and it's very yellowed, and it's just not a vibe. And like, I have so much in my closet now that I don't see the point in like wearing it anymore. Okay, let's go on to the next piece. So the next piece, I know these look identical. It's rather ridiculous, but like, I have a type, you know, I like white, so it is what it is. This shirt has been upcycled countless times. Let me tell you how many upcycles this has been through. This used to have lettering in the front. I took it off with nail polish remover. It also had a little red pocket. I cut it off. This also used to be a long cut, and I cropped it, so I made it like a croppy top. So this shirt has been through hell and back. It also used to have like stitching here. I took it off. You can't really see these things on camera. Like, you can really only see these things in person. This one is the opposite of the pilling situation. It's very yellow, and the cotton is very thin. If you've owned cotton tees for a really long time, it takes on like a weird yellow gray cast that it's kind of hard to explain, but I never reached for this, like, ever. I think I've given it 2 years that I've been like putting it out on like my closet or on my rack to like wear. I haven't worn it. I didn't wear it last year, didn't wear it this year. Honestly, I've been holding on to this since I think 2017, 2016. This shirt is extremely old. I don't know why I still hold on to it. Honestly, it's among one of the very first pieces that were like my staples during my extreme minimalism days. I wore this every single day, like maybe not every single day, maybe like every other day. I wore it a lot, and I guess I'm attached to it, if that makes any sense. It reminds me of my youth, reminds me of my extreme minimalism days. But yeah, honestly, it's like, it's so yellow in the underarm, and it's got like a weird gray cast, and it's like, I wouldn't even give this to anybody, so I'm literally gonna turn it into rags. So yeah, I don't reach for it. I hate to wear it, so we're just gonna turn it into rags. I can't even feel good putting this in the recycling bin for somebody else to wear. It's just not worth it. Okay, another piece that I have. So this piece is a little bit newer in terms of like, it's not new, honestly, but like in terms of some of my older pieces, because you guys know that I will buy a piece and I will wear pretty much for life. So whereas those pieces are like, I guess like 5-6 years old, this piece is relatively new. So this is from 2020. This is my Libra shirt, you guys know. This one's actually not that bad. The reason I don't really like to gravitate towards wearing it is because it has kind of like a yellow tone to it, sort of. It's been downgraded from being my regular shirt to being my pajama, and now from my pajama it's been downgraded to being like, I don't even know what, but I don't like to wear it. The Libra is really cute. I love the little saying. It says, I realize that love and peace are what is best worth striving for in the world. These pieces I have gotten so much cost per wear out of. Like, I wore the hell out of them for years on end, so I don't feel guilty letting them go, and I'm not even gonna give it to somebody else to wear because like they're so beat. It's just like, honestly, they're in the level of rags. Like, I'm probably gonna upcycle this into either like a little baggie for my makeup or just something, but like, I just don't want to wear them anymore. I don't feel good like that anymore, so we're just not going to do that. So that's what it looks like. I had also cropped this into a crop top, but the writing in the front is kind of childish. I don't really like that vibe anymore, so we're probably going to be letting this go. The other thing that I'm also going to be letting go of is this bandeau material. This is actually from my oversized brown sweater, and I ended up cropping the little one into the like the ultra mini crop long sleeve, because like I have a lot of these type of shirts now, so it looks really cute. Like it's like one of those like long sleeve ones, and it goes over the chest like this. Super freaking cute. And I was gonna just, let me take this off, kind of hot. So I was gonna turn this into like a bandeau. You guys have seen in my like closet recently, I've been really into these, like really anything that like shows my underarm, I'm like really into. And I was gonna upcycle this into a bandeau, but I wore the hell out of this. When it was an oversized sweater, I washed it so many times. The material, I don't know if the camera will show. It's always so hard to see, maybe more so on the ends. It doesn't matter how many times I shave this, the pilling on this is really bad. This sweater is really low grade quality. This was a $5 sweater. I don't even know what brand, honestly. It's just one of those like no name brands, rando brands. This is when I just finished paying off my student loans. Like I really had no money. So this was a gift from Will. We bought it at Will's aunt's store, but like it's just pilled so hard from like, one, it's not the greatest quality, two, I wore it to death. Like I was super obsessed with the sweater. This was like the sweater. I think you guys have seen, like, remember in 2021, I did nothing but wear this sweater. So yeah, you know what it is, like when I look at the pilling, it just looks like looks so old and wasted, and I was just like, I could go to Walmart and get a new top for like $8, and like we don't have to do this to ourselves. Not to mention, like, if you guys have ever done upcycling like from scratch, from like an actual fabric, takes hours, and it's like I could just go to work, make the money, and buy myself something new. So I'm gonna not be wasteful and put this in a landfill, obviously, but I'm gonna like upcycle this. If you're wondering what material this is, just to kind of tell you guys, so this is, it's literally just plastics. This is viscose and polyester. Like that's it. Like it's not even cotton. So it has pilled so badly. This is why I'm like, if you can afford to buy cotton, even if it's not like a branded name, buy cotton. It lasts better. Like my cotton pieces, yes, they're yellowed, but they don't pill. This pilling on plastic is just freaking awful. Anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I just wanted to show you guys that you don't have to be extreme with your declutters. You can just let go of pieces that are really, you know, well loved and very wasted, and like it's okay to let it go. You can upcycle them. So these shirts I gave many lives to. You know, I did a bunch of upcycles on them. I tailored them, I cropped them. I gave them as many lives possible as I could over the stretch of the 5 years that I own these pieces. So I'm very happy and intentional. And there comes a point where like it is okay to let go of things, especially if they're super wasted, super worn, and you just don't want to wear it. Like it's okay. It's okay. You don't have to wear them forever. And that's something that I came to as somebody who likes to hold for life. There are certain pieces that they don't stand the test of time, and that is okay. And that's something that I have to tell myself, like it is okay to let it go. I know for me it's like it's about the money, it's about going in the trash. Like it's okay. So I hope that you could have enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.